All right, welcome back. We continue with the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown. We're talking about college football right now. Penn State with the game of the day yesterday and a win, walk-off variety. Trace McSorley, Juwan Johnson, and what a night for Saquon Barkley. But we'll get to that in a second. I want to first start about Pitt. They lost again, got beat up, even though I don't think Georgia Tech played their best game. Andrew, rarely do you see a team go -4 and win by 18, but that's what happened. What's your take on where they are right now?
I don't like the way that they handled the quarterback situation. Max Brown gets benched after losing 2 games to 2 top 10 teams. He was the #1 recruit in America. That's your quick hook on a guy. To go to Ben DiNucci, who was an Ivy League recruit. So I disagreed with that situation right from the jump. And I think Pitt got what it deserved. Their offensive game plan was all over the map on Saturday.
Yeah, let me amplify that point, Andrew, because I said the same thing on Friday before the weekend. I was also in favor of sticking with Max Brown. This isn't second guessing, this is first guessing. The Penn State Nittany Lions going into this weekend's play, as a for instance, were the 6th best team in the country in limiting the opponent's quarterback rating. They have a defense that's good against opposing QBs. Max Brown was making his first 2 starts in a new program against legitimate D1A competition after the Youngstown State game against top 10 teams. I would have stuck with him. And if you didn't like the results in this game against Georgia Tech, then you basically had Rice at home as another preseason game if you wanted it to get Ben DiNucci ready.
Can I ask a bigger overarching question on the opposite side of the ball? Where's the defense? Specifically, where's the pass defense? Isn't that why Pat Narduzzi
hasn't been there for 3 years.
State?
Right.
I know. It's nowhere to be found, and it's not even coming down the pipeline. You bring Jordan Whitehead back, they still got sliced up.
And for as badly as we thought they looked after those first 2 wins against top 10 teams, they were the toughest games on the schedule, at least until Thanksgiving against the University of Miami. This is a team that still shouldn't have felt like its season was over because it plays in a weak division in the ACC. But to get off to a start like that, now you've got a conference loss already on top of the other 2 defeats.
Well, so here's the point, Tim. The bottom line is he's no different than the guys that came before him.
Meaning Narduzzi?
Yeah,
yes.
he's not much better than Paul Christ or Dave Wanstead or Walt Harris. When coaches repeatedly get the same results for 35 years, what's the problem? Is it the coach or is it the program? I think that's an easy question to answer.
Yeah, it's the program for sure, and it continues to be this way. It doesn't seem to matter who's the head coach. All right, meantime, Penn State has come back from all the sanctions and everything to get to where they were last year, and they continued last night, although it looked like they were going to lose that game at the end. Tim, when you watch Saquon Barkley, though, he is certainly different than what you see. How impressed were you, not so much with him, because I know what you think of him, but Trace McSorley, who I thought did not play all that well leading up to the final drive.
Right, but he made the big drive, and he made it happen late, and they won a game on the road against a team that was treating it like their Super Bowl, and they managed to get the win against lesser competition as opposed to the team that we were talking about in the first 2 segments of the show.
I think Penn State's in for a rude awakening. I don't like the way they've played against Pitt and Iowa, and I think they'll lose to Michigan and Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm with you, Andrew. I think this is more pumped up because of the beginning of the schedule when we're not really talking about a team that's legit top 4 in the country good.
All right, we're due for a break. We'll take it right now. Back with more right after this on the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown.